Hello, my darlings. Happy Tuesday to all of you, and welcome back to Let's Build the World. And welcome to part 10 of Trewarren Farm. I am back. Thank you for allowing me just to have a little bit of a break away from everything. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you may not have known. I did tweet out the other day just saying that I was coming a bit too close for my liking to creator burnout, which is just a feeling of being overwhelmed with stuff and overworked, to be honest with you. So I just needed to just step back, reevaluate things in my life a little bit, and just figure out a way where I can do this healthily. This one-man job. I'm doing everything by myself. I've got no fancy editors. I've got no managers. I don't need a manager, for goodness sake. That's very silly. But if it ever gets to the point where I do, I know I will have to take on some extra work. I'm just being real with you all now, guys. I've been really struggling. I've been struggling to just get my creative juices flowing, and suffering from builder's block and being annoyed with how badly broken the game is that I'm trying to make a career out of. All these things just tumbled on top of each other, and in the end I was just like, I just need a breakaway. So that is what I've done. I've taken this week off. I'm going to go about things a little bit differently here and there. I'm going to be a lot more relaxed with stuff. So if some days, it's not going to happen often, but if some days I just need a day for myself, I'm going to take that day, and I know you guys are going to be fine with that. Yeah, so there's me just explaining where I've been for the past week. So there we are. So this week on the channel, we're going to finish Trewarren Farm. We've got the main farmhouse to do. I am going to do a little bit more off of camera as well. And I'm just going to play around with a bit of content this week. I'm still in the middle of building a high school. Whether or not that will be out this week, I do not know. But I will try and get a speed build out either way, because I've kind of got a few going at the minute, and I don't know which one I'm going to finish first. So yes, nothing else to say. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. I've missed you. I very much have. I'm back now. So let's flop on over and let's start building. All right then, my beauts. Here we are, back at Trewarren Farm. As I said, I did a few things off of camera. If you remember last time, which was a very long time ago, we finished furnishing the downstairs of the kind of granny cottage. So what I did off of camera is furnish the upstairs as well. So we've got just one bedroom up here, and also a little bathroom as well. Little bathroom there, full bath and shower, and a little hallway. I've also made a start. I haven't finished it properly yet, but I made a start on the kind of farm shop area as well. So made a start on this little bit here, and on the interiors I have started to stock stuff. They have all started to cook some excellent blueberry jam. Leslie and what was the mum called again? Iris, sorry, forgetting, it's been a while. So Iris and Leslie have been cooking up. I'm going to make sure that all this is fully stocked properly. It just takes time to do the canning, and you can't pull them out of debug. And I've also pulled these out here, some nice little bready bits made by Iris herself. And this is fully stocked as well with veg and everything. So Sims do actually come in here and buy from here, which looks really cool. I just haven't finished decorating this place yet. I think I'll probably do that off of camera. And I also made a little start on the actual barn area itself. Oh, poor Udders is very dirty and unhappy. Gertrude and Darling. And I've made a start on this as well. But I haven't really got to that point yet. And that is probably what I'm going to do off of camera. What we're going to concentrate on today is the main farmhouse itself. So obviously it's the first build that we did on this huge lot. And I think we're just going to make a start probably on the kitchen dining area today. I think that might be a good way of doing it. Kitchen dining area, maybe the hallways as well. We'll see what we can do there. This is a toilet here. And this is going to be the main living room. And then upstairs, we've got 4 bedrooms. Is that right? Yeah, 4 bedrooms upstairs, plus a big family bathroom as well. So, very big house. Now, if you hear crispy audio, darlings, it's because I've got my my fanny flopped out because it is sweltering once again in the UK. UK is where I am as well. In the southwest, we are going through a drought at the minute. An actual drought, which is fun. Love sweating, absolutely sweating me minge off. I'm ready for autumn, loves. I am ready. It's my favorite season. I think if you guys know, who watch the channel for years, will know that autumn is my favourite season, and I'm ready. I'm ready, willing and able for it to come. Yes, I am. So what I want to go for the vibe of this place, I want to keep it rustic. I do. I want it to be a little bit lived in, a bit messy here and there, piles of clutter and whatnot. Mismatched furnitures and things as well. Not too house proud. I don't see Leslie being too house proud, really. She's too busy like working this farm. I had so much fun in gameplay with this. I really, really did. There was so much to do. So yes. Anyway, so here we go. We're gonna make a start. I think I'm gonna need to choose some curtains, obviously, to make a good old go of this. So if we're sticking with that rustic vibe, you know the curtains I always tend to go for that are these kind of like fringed ones, but I'm wondering if we could just go a little bit more classic with them instead. And if I remember rightly, the swatches on this are absolutely shockingly shit, but we're gonna have a look anyway, just in case. I mean, I don't know what color vibe we're gonna go for in here. So it might be best if I pick a sofa first, and then we'll go down that route. I also need to put a chimney here as well. So I'm going to find a sofa, get a good fireplace, not a chimney, and we'll see what I come up with. Okay, so vibes. Found the curtain. Because I picked this neutral sofa, I just thought this curtain matches in well. I think we used that same curtain in the cottage. We did. We used it over there too. So maybe they seamstressed it themselves, you know? Seamstressed. Word. Look it up, darlings. Look it up. It's not a word. I've made it up. Completely made it up, and I'm not asked. Yeah, we're going to go for this. Because of the shape of this room, though, it's very long and not that wide altogether. So we're going to probably have to break this up into two parts, I think. I think we'll do like a little like office area over here. So what I'm going to do is put the sofas in this position, I think, and that will cut. Oh, can I have another one? Thank you. And I'll flop this one over on this part here as well. Now, building skills are probably going to be rusty because I haven't built in quite a long time, loves. I've not built in quite a long time. I've done a few bits off of camera here and there. Yeah, I think that would be a vibe. And then like a little office space behind here. I might even put the desk up against the sofa itself. That could be cute. And we could do a bookcase in that corner there. I'm for that. And what was that? Did you hear me breathe in then? I nearly sucked in my microphone. I nearly sucked in my bloody microphone then, loves. But how are you anyway? I hope you were okay. Thank you for all your lovely kind words on my Twitter post and whatnot. And I appreciate you. I really, really do. I really, really do. Burnout. The feeling of it is not great. It really, really isn't. It comes with a lot of things. I was getting imposter syndrome. I was wondering if my content was just bad. And I was not having a good time, loves. I was not having a good time with it. But I'm back now. And as always, I will always be 100% whacking my microphone for a start. But I will always be 100% truthful to you. If I'm not feeling something, and if something's off, you'll know, because I will voice it, and I will openly talk about how I'm feeling as well. Just to humanize myself, you know. I'm a human. We all are. Excuse you. Microphone, you're very much in the way. I keep slapping you. That's nice. I went and did that automatically, and I'm absolutely for it, to be honest. It's not very well lit in here, so I'm definitely thinking some sconces, and I'm thinking about using the same sconces as what I used in this cottage. We're going to be keeping a lot of the original... Oh, God, lag. Stop it, lag. Stop it. Nope, still lagging. We'll just get in here. What was I going to say then? Oh, I'm going to keep things very neutral in here with means of like flagstone flooring, original stone walls, and paneling. I'm not going to be doing wallpaper or anything in this build. I just think it would suit it a whole lot more. Just keeping it... Oh, God. Oh. Not that big of a sconce, Aiden. Don't be so dramatic. Oh, that would be a good spot for a bookcase. Yeah, I think I would do that. I'll pop another two up here. I'm going to do a lamp as well. Maybe a table lamp too. So we'll figure that out in a sec. Do I want to move this across here so it's kind of matching in with this side here? Yes, let's do that. Okay, stunning. So we need a lamp now. I love lamp. What have you guys been up to anyway? What have you been up to? As you guys know, I went to Brighton Pride. I met a few of you there as well. A few of you came up and said hello to me, so thank you so much. You were all lovely. You were all such kind, lovely, hilarious people. And it was lovely to see us in the states that we were in, because we were all off our tits, weren't we? And it was lovely. It really was. It really was. I had such a good time with friends. I really did. Really. I needed that, you know. I haven't seen my best friends for years. And I really needed it. That's quite nice, actually. I wasn't going to use this, but it kind of brings out that rustic vibe. Maybe not in that tone. Maybe go a little bit more neutral with it. Oh, I do like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I do like that. And I think, oh, do you know what? Actually, I'm going to put the lamp here behind this one, I think. Oh, no, because I'm going to be doing a desk there. Because I was going to do a side table here with a lamp on it, because I can't do it there. What about if I pushed that to there, did a side table here with a lamp on? There we go. Sorted it, loves. Absolutely sorted it. We're going for rustic. We're going for rustic, so we need rustic. I'm wondering if you would work in here, even though you are the size of an apartment block. I don't hate it. I don't hate... Oh, I prefer it in that colour. Yes, let's do that. Do I want to size that down, or can I not be asked? I don't think I can be asked. So I'm not going to. I'm going to put the drawer that way as well. Maybe they don't use that drawer. Or they do. Maybe it's got some secret doobies in that Leslie and Iris like to smoke together. I reckon that's the storyline. I'm going with that. It feels so weird. Like, even though it was a week, it feels so weird to be back chatting with myself. You guys, but you know, in real life, I am kind of just sat here chatting to myself. I mean, I feel you. I know you're there. I was cold. I was naked. Were you there? Were you there? You know? And you were there. You were there when I was cold and naked. So thank you so much. Off he goes. Off he goes, doesn't he? Anyway, bookcase. Again, rustic, but I mean, this could be a vibe. Not in that colour. I mean, this could be a vibe in here. It's too skinny. It's too skinny. Maybe this. I know I've used this in the cottage as well, but you know, maybe they've got a buy one get one free moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. Buy one get one free moment. Not that, but they did find it in Berry Cloth Antiques, and they were very much vibing with it. So they bought two. They bought two. One for the main farmhouse and one for the cottage. Yeah, that fits in there a dream, actually. I'm feeling picture here. I would love to put a side table there, but I just think it's going to be a bit too tight on that spot there. So I'll have to figure out something else to put there. And over here, something I could put a side table there. It'd probably look better below the window and having a couple of chairs there, actually. Would be a vibe. It's making me almost want to put this over here to put the chairs with that. And then I think I'm going to put the lamp back over this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then we can utilize that drawer then. Even though it's got doobies in it, maybe that drawer just gets locked, you know? Maybe it just gets locked. And I think I'm going to put the sconce over this way. Is the sconce up too high? No, it's fine. I don't like it there, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, armchairs, picture, and a few other bits. Let me pull those out. Okay, pulled out these chairs here. These were the ones that you guys were telling me about. That, because if you remember, I used the armless ones here. And you guys told me about those ones here. I'm just going to keep them. I'm going to keep them here just so it's a little bit different from in here. But I've used them in here. I've used them in here. I've also got out a plant. We've also got out this log holder, which is just a must-have now for my fireplaces. And also this. Just got all of the fire poker and stuff on it. So we'll flop that there too. I'm also going to put a TV up here as well. So I'm just going to knock this wall down. Flop a TV in place. I usually go for this one here, but why don't we go for this one here this time? Why not? You know, just mix things up a bit. Keep it exciting. you know? Keep it exciting. We'll flop you into place. You will need to come down a little bit. I'll move you down with the tool mod. We'll flop that back up again. Get that wall going there as well. And on the other side. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's going to be hanging over the edge. Oh, you piece of shit. Well, I'll move that with the tool mod. It's fine. And I'm going to flop up a couple of little pictures here. Couple of little pictures. Oh, we'll use this one here. I like this one. I'll do one of those. And maybe some hanging plates. I know. I'm all about a hanging plate, love. What can I say? In this kind of build, it's just a must-have. Do you want to use that one there, though? Yeah, why not? The parakeets. Let's change the colour of it, though. Let's go for... yeah, that one there. A bit more neutral. Oh, stunning. Stunning. Never has been said about a parakeet plate, but in my eyes it is. You know? In my eyes it is. I'm not going to put flowers out. I don't think flowers would be the vibe in this house. I think it would be more... a little bit... not messy. Just a little bit more lived in. So let's type in some magazines. Let's flop you there, my darling. Let's get this magazine and remote holder out as well. Let's just go for a bit more of a neutral one. Can I pop that there without... would that be a struggle for them to move through there? No, they should be absolutely fine. And if they're not, then they're just fussy. Oh, I'm for that. Yes, I'm for it. Still want to get out some clutter pieces just so it messes this place up a little bit. But what we need now is a definite desk and a computer on it too. So again, rustic. We're going for that vibe. Oh, maybe I could use you in here. Do you know what? I don't actually hate that in this. Oh no, I do. I like that in this room actually. Slightly rustic as well. Very mid-century, this desk. I do love it. I do really, really love it. And I think instead of like a computer chair, desk chair, I think I'm going to go for just a normal high-backed kind of dining chair. Who's messaging me? Sorry, I got distracted then. Yeah, we'll go for this. Let me just see this with the room. Yeah, that'll be perfect. PC, we'll go for a little bit more of an older looking one. We'll go for this. Lovely. Yeah, inner white is perfect as well. We are going to go for a desk lamp here. Oh, you might work in here actually. And in the grey. Oh, you do. Oh, stunning. Probably where they do a lot of the accounts, the farming accounts and stuff. I'm kind of feeling that vibe for it. And I think we'll get out some boxes and stuff there. And maybe if I can move you closer to there, I might be able to get another picture here as well. So let me find some more clutter pieces for this room, just to sort of like mess it up a little bit. And I might even just make the wallpaper a little bit like peeled and stuff as well. And I'll be right back. So here we go. Few more details, few more cluttery bits, basket of throws, tea set, magazines, remote, just a pile of books over this way as well. I put some files and boxes on top of here, on top of the desk. Another little basket full of throws. And I just made the place look a little bit more lived in with, you know, dog, cat scratches, and a few little bits of like plaster cracking and stuff around on the walls. So I just think it just brought it to life a little bit more. Also moved the TV down with the tool mod as well. Moved it along a little bit. I just think that room looks a lot better now. Do you know what I mean? Just feels lived in. Just feels lived in. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to continue on and into the dining room. So first off, let me centralize this. Put that there. I'm going to use the same curtains in here as well, I think. And what I did with these, sized them down like this. I think I'll just leave that one free. Unless I could use this one. Which is the matching versions of them, and just put that like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then I'm going to move these down with a tool mod like I did with the other ones as well. I don't know if I said that, but I did. I did do that. And then the 0.5 down to there. Oh, not redo. Toggle great place. Thank you. And now I want a nice big farm. Oh, I don't like that curtain there with them now. We'll just leave that one free. Unless I could just get rid of that window. Let me just see what it does for this. Oh, I like it. I'm not getting rid of it. It's fine. farmhouse table. Big family farmhouse table. Now, I reckon this whole family as well, I reckon they all eat together. Because I saw the I saw Iris and I can't remember what he was called. George, what were you called again? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I saw them as kind of TV in the laps kind of people. That's why they didn't have. A few of you pointed out that they haven't got a dining place or anywhere to eat. I reckon they all come together as a family and eat their evening meal together and talk about their days. So that's the storyline and that's what I'm sticking to, loves. And I'm kind of here for that. So, big farmhouse table. I just pulled out the same table again. I always get confused with that one and this one. This is the one that I wanted. I'm going to go a bit darker with the wood. Maybe darker, but darker and warmer at the same time. Yeah, we'll go for that one. We'll go for that one with some... I'm going to use these, I think. Yeah, I'm going to use these. I'm going to use this table here. I mean, these chairs here with this table, I think. Have a little look at that. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. That is just what I wanted. And we're going to put a nice rug underneath of it as well. Now, I don't want to hear how I was furnishing the kitchen as the dining room then. Thank you. I did realise as I put the rug down. Found the rug though. There's the rug. Stunning. Moving on. Now we're going to use this hutch. This little cabinet here. I'm going to move this window slightly along a bit more just so I can fit this in better. I had to size this down because this is huge and it doesn't fit in any room unless you've got tall walls. So I've sized it down slightly and we're going to flop it in this little position here, darlings. Flop it in this little position here. Let me just see that. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. They should be able to get through there, maybe not. So I am going to move this rug in a little bit more. I think that rug's a bit too big. This is the original size to this. So why don't we size this up with a tool mod to maybe like 1.5 and just see where we get with that. A little bit bigger. Scale to 1.7 maybe. A little look at that. That's better. Yeah, we'll go for that size. I'm going to maneuver it to like around about there. Bring that in there. And they should be able to get past on either side then. Quite graciously. I'm for that. But that does mean that this is off center now. I'm going to put it center above the table. And bring in some more sconces into this room as well. So, I'm going to do one up on either end, I think. One there. And we'll flop one there as well. And I think I'm going to do it at the other end too. We're going to do another... Did we put you up on the wood? We did. Or just below. Default. There we go. There we are. Oh, I think that's going to work nicely. Lovely little dining room. I am going to put in some extra chairs. I know they've got full chairs here. But maybe when they have like, I don't know, harvest parties or something. Maybe they've got a couple of extra chairs just in case they need to squeeze in a couple of extra guests, you know? So I'm going to go for that. We'll put a couple of chairs up in that corner. I would like a side table in here, but I just don't think it's going to fit. I mean, I could put one here. And then we'll do this as like a bit of a gallery wall, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put more of these gallery pictures in. But I'm going to use some of the ones... Oh, didn't we get a new one? Some of the ones from the other packs, but I'm sure we got a new one. High school years? Was it? Oh, no, that's kind of degrees and stuff there. That isn't the vibe that I wanted. Maybe it was werewolves. Was it werewolves? Who can say? Who can say? No, it wasn't. Was it My Wedding Stories? I don't remember which one it was, but I'll find them. There we go. The pack I was on about was one of the kit packs that had the kind of like gallery wall, but it just didn't suit it. So I've used this one here from the paranormal pack, and I put this picture up from Cats and Dogs. And I also found this side table. It just fits in here perfectly. With some farmy looking items. There's extra chairs there. Bountiful Harvest tapestry. And I put some place settings out as well on the table. And a little plant over there as well. And I think we're done, loves. I think we're done. I think that is just... I don't know. It just feels homely. I think this room's going to be the kind of tidiest room of the bunch. Even though it is pretty tidy. I I think because they use it often, they're often like, we need to make this place look lovely for the people that come to dinner. And that is my mood. That's where I'm going with it today. Anyway, so we're done for today, I think. I think we're done. Tomorrow we'll come back. I'm going to do a little bit of work off of camera. We have got a basement down here as well. We're just going to fill it with kind of like old bits and bobs and knickknacks, I think. We're going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to furnish the kitchen, maybe the outside courtyard as well. And maybe one of the bedrooms. And I'm going to do a bit of work off of camera as well. So next time it might be the final part of this. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because I would love to get those apartments started this week. I really, really would. But we're done for today. Let's leave on the living room. Let's leave on the living room area. Oh, she's gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. It's so lovely to be back. I'm also live on Twitch tonight if you want to come and join me. We are playing Hitman 3 for the first time. So expect lots of hilarious deaths. We're just going to have a laugh, loves. So come along and join me. But if not, I will be back tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Get some lovely comments down below. Let's get some positivity out there today. And I'll see you all then. Goodbye.